So like perfect example, TMZ. TMZ will put out a lot of bull crap and people choose to follow them continuously just because, or the shader. That's another one. People choose to do that just because they like being entertained by the news, the information. And I feel like nothing's wrong with that as far as being updated, but you need to associate it with just being entertainment because all the stuff that shows up on there is not always true. Just because someone's hanging out with somebody doesn't mean that that's what's really going on. You don't know. That could be a whole business thing. You don't know. So it's just like those type of things, man, where I feel like a lot of people just look at articles or hear secondhand, third hand nature, and then just take the information and run with it and then just rattle it off to someone else. That's mindless behavior, man. Did you do your research? Did you look into that? Have you thought about all the ins and outs? Have you even taken consideration of what this person's feeling at the time for, them to say or go through these type of things? Did you think did you ever think that maybe they're mentally ill? Because there's a lot of mentally ill people out there with the same capabilities or access that you have to certain things. So it's almost like you can't even really save grace for them, even if they do have like a mental or some type of disability, right? Maybe someone lost their mother, maybe they lost their father, so they're not in the right sense. So they're just tweeting or they're lashing out in emotion. You know what I'm saying? These are things that people should probably take into consideration. I'm not saying that they don't mean what they say, but you also got to take into consideration that their state of mind is not where it needs to be. And that's the reason why you get some of this bull crap that you see out here, just because people are really having a hard time out here and really going through it. And unfortunately, these are the only avenues, and that's a big avenue for them to kind of like get their frustrations out.
That's